how cool would it be to have your very own hot air balloon and having the chance to fly it over hundreds of cities admiring the incredible views? Well, meet Ali and Phil. They do just that with their very own custom-made balloon. This balloon has been made right here in our city by Cameron Balloons, and it's been made in a unique way to suit their needs. They think it's the world's first most compact hot air balloon that's lightweight and can carry 2 people, and that's perfect for what they have planned.
What we've got here is a very highly developed version of the traditional balloon basket. Balloons have been built in Bristol for 40 or 50 years now by Camerons, and they've been getting more and more sophisticated for particular purposes. Some, of course, like the one that's going to fly around the world later on this summer, are very sophisticated. This one we have had developed specifically for loading on our aeroplane, and therefore it has to be lightweight and compact.
That's right, so Ali and Phil have also purchased this, their very own plane, to get their kit to all the places around the world.
The programme is for an old aeroplane, which I have chosen because it fits the requirements from a point of view of range and capacity, to take a balloon to various places around the world which it's very hard to get to or very hard to get a balloon in. And I hold the world record for the number of countries in which anybody has flown a balloon, at 112 at the moment, but to progress that record I need to be able to get to places which don't have already balloons and which are hard to get to. So the aeroplane is the solution. It has to be a particular type of aeroplane, particular size of aeroplane, and therefore the equipment has to fit on it in terms of both size and weight. And this has been specially designed for that purpose.
So what exactly is it that they have planned for this aeroplane and a compact hot air balloon?
Right, we're planning to take this hot air balloon on a trip around the world, obviously to try and fly in places where we both haven't flown in. Now, I'm a couple of countries behind my husband, who's got 112 countries already in his logbook. I probably have the female record. I've flown in 74 countries. So on this first sector where we take the aeroplane, I hope to balloon in Iceland, Greenland and northern Canada, and then subsequently hopefully in the Bahamas and Cuba. This is probably the most lightweight balloon basket that you can get, a 2-person's balloon, and weight is very critical on our trip because we're doing quite long sectors, especially in the beginning, and because we're taking 4 people and a balloon, and we need always spare fuel in case things don't work out and we have to return. It was really critical to get us the most lightweight balloon. So Camerons have designed this nice little new basket for us.
So it's lightweight, compact and perfect for travelling with, but there's something even more unique about the design by Cameron Balloons.
Well, this little envelope that you see here behind me, it's an unfoldable, it's not a sleeping bag, it's a sleeping mattress. And because we all feel we do maybe some 5-hour sectors on the aeroplane, somebody might get tired, it'd be nice to just spread out this envelope and lie on it and sleep.
Phil and Ali have always wanted to travel the world, and it was a discovery in a family member's loft that gave them the last push.
Well, this is a particularly curious coincidence, because part of the reason we're able to do this is because my mother died about 18 months ago, and she has always been aware of our plans. But by the time she died, of course, we hadn't made any further progress because we didn't have the resources or the time in which to prepare. But clearing out her attic after she died, we found this ancient, well, perhaps not ancient, but rather appropriate piece of decoration which shows the time zones in different parts of the world, but more appropriately it shows an aeroplane very similar to ours, and that's complete coincidence that that should have been in her attic, and we felt that that was an appropriate link to my mum and the fact that she has been able to make it possible for us to do this.
So with a push like that, they've packed up and are ready for the trip of a lifetime. And it's a goodbye from Bristol.